Hey everyone, this is Ivan here from Insight Arena. Welcome to Dovii Forum. Today we're diving into a hot topic, India's game-changing move to ditch the dollar for international trade. Buckle up because this could be a major shift in the global economic landscape. India has got a clear mission: boost the exports and strengthen the rupee. Recently, they have announced a revolutionary step which allows Indian traders to settle international transactions in the rupee, bypassing the US dollar altogether. So what does this mean for India and the world? Right now, currently, the US dollar, it reigns supreme in global trade transaction. But that dominance comes with a risk. Remember the sanctions put on India when India had conducted their Pokhran nuclear test? This is why India wants to break free and create a more secure trading future. India's weapon of choice over here is the vostro account strategy. Now, to understand that, you need to know there are two types of accounts that a country or a nation can hold. One is the nostro account and the other is the vostro account. To simplify it, nostro account means India's money deposited in overseas banks in a globally accepted currency, which currently is the US dollar. Whereas the vostro account means countries can open accounts in our Indian banks with the Indian rupee as the accepted currency, not the US dollar. So apart from what is already known to you all now about the vostro account, so here's what the deal is going to be. Indian banks will also open accounts in foreign banks, which will be called the vostro account, which would allow rupee to rupee settlement between Indian and foreign traders. No more dollar conversions, no more relying on the SWIFT network controlled by Western powers. As we already have the UPI system in place functioning, so integrating these vostro accounts with the UPI system, it would be a cakewalk for India. For those wondering, what is this UPI system? UPI stands for Unified Payment Interface. It is India's own created payment system, and trust me, I have personally used it. It's way better than the SWIFT network. And it's already functioning in many countries too. So talk about de-dollarization is happening faster than you think. So many friends of mine in India as well as in America might think, why is India doing this? What is India's beef with the US? I thought India and the US are allies. Well, this term allies is totally an American and Western terminology. We do not have that in our dictionary. We call them partners. And with the present scenario, the war between Russia and Ukraine, it has been an eye-opener not only for India but to many countries. It's where one nation can put sanctions on another nation and forbid them or ban them from having access to their own funds simply because the amount saved is in the US dollar. So this is the US weaponizing the dollar. And how can we forget the sanctions put on India when we tested our nuclear capabilities at Pokhran back in the day? So my friends, you see, if you put all together the vostro account strategy, it could really be a game changer for India. And here's why I feel it could be a win-win situation. Number one, the Indian rupee would be stronger in the international trade. So we will have a stronger rupee. Number 2, it is bye-bye to the US dollar and the SWIFT network. We don't need that anymore. Number 3, it would open up trade. More countries would be trading with India in rupees. But hold on, if all looks so sweet and easy, are there challenges? Well, of course there are challenges. Here are a few of them. First is building trust, convincing other nations to trust the rupee for international transactions. Second hurdle is the exchange rate roller coaster, which is managing fluctuation between the rupee and other currencies. Thirdly, geopolitical concerns. Countries tend to be wary of India's relationships with other major powers. It presents challenges in a clear and concise way. So what the road ahead would be like? Would the vostro account take flight? The vostro account strategy, let's face it, is a bold move by India. But its success depends upon how India addresses these challenges. And number 1 is how India builds trust with its trading partners. Will it revolutionize global trade? Only time will tell. But this is for sure, this is a story worth to watch out for. What do you think about the vostro account strategy? Do you think it can make India a global leader in trade? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and like, share and subscribe for more insightful discussions on Insight Arena. Thanks for joining us today and we hope you learned something new. Stay tuned for more exciting content coming your way. Until then, see you.